Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Hendu Jr. and this is a Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, last episode we ended it just before the final boss. I went ahead and leveled my guys up a little bit. There is one more fight right before him though, so I'm going to try and see if I can't push some of these guys just a little closer to the edge. Let's swap in Baltoy real quick. And again, yes, Baltoy should have evolved at level 36. When he evolves at level 36, he should have also gained Hyper Beam. However, I feel that Cosmic Power is way more useful, so Baltoy learns it at level 37, whereas its evolution learns it at 42. So I think it's just a little better off if I let Baltoy learn Cosmic Power a little quicker instead of learning freaking Hyper Beam. I'm not a big fan of Hyper Beam, really not. So, now, while I was training, obviously some Mons are cleared up and ready to be purified, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll hop over to the Key Cipher Lair. I'm not going to have you watch me go through the whole process of walking over there, so we'll go through these real quick, and then we'll skip it over to the right before the second to last fight. And the Greevil fight, because that's his name, is Greevil. His name's been brought up before. Oh, whoops. Yeah, alright. He is a tough fight to do. Even when if you're over leveled, he's still a tough fight to do. The problem is that Greevil is probably one of the worst guys to try and fight just because his entire team is built around protection and earthquake. So he's going to do some damage and it's not going to be fun. So my big problem is trying to figure out who's going to be using protection and who's going to use protect and who's going to use earthquake. And now, usually from what I have seen it go back and forth before. But I can also see him possibly changing it up just for the hell of it and doing the exact same moves a second time around. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have a designated attacker for each Mon of his, and then just stick with that until I start taking them out. Hopefully it works that way, but it's going to be rough either way. I'm really hoping that I can actually beat him though, cuz even the times when I fought him when I was younger, I was always early to mid 40s, and I still had a hard time beating the man. He always wrecked my team, no matter what. Now, I could try and go with earthquake resistant Mons and fight him that way. The problem is that one of my Mons is not very strong when attacking, and the other one could get absolutely wrecked if it's even attacked once. So I'm kind of at a standstill there. It's either I throw out my 2 Mons that are strong against them attack-wise and wreck them quick, or I send out the 2 Mons that that are immune to Earthquake, and then they end up using other methods and still end up fucking up my team. So it's not going to be a fun fight, no matter how I look at it. So, yay. Here's hoping that the fight goes well. I still gotta get over there, though. But I think that's all the Shadowmons I have. Yeah. There should be one more Shadowmon that I can get right before Grieville. And then Grieville's got 2 himself, so I'll see you guys at the top of Keycipher Lair. Alright, welcome back. We're now at the top of the Keycipher Lair. We're about to mess with this here. It says to adjust voltage, use the system lever. Warning, do not raise voltage too high. Raise the voltage, or do you want to lower it? Raise the voltage. Hindu Jr. used the system lever to raise the control machine's voltage. Oh, well, and there goes the machine. Woohoo! And there it goes. And it shut down. Yay! What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorgian gets furious if things don't go his way. He's going to chew me out again. Alright. See if we can clear this guy out real quick. Huntail and Nocturne? Or Huntail and Cacturne. Okay. Don't know what I was thinking. I might have to swap out Baltoy real quick. But what one could I swap out for? Maybe Celio? Because both Zeprong and Golbat are pretty high up there in level, and I don't want to chance leveling them over, so Celio might be my best bet. So for Breloom, we're going to Mega Drain. Actually, let's Brick Break Cacturne. Just take him out. And then I'll swap into Umbreon instead. Yay, lag! Alright, Breloom, come on, girl. Hell yeah! Very nice. Woohoo! And then Weezing. Figures. Yeah, that doesn't help you much. Alright, so we'll go Mega Drain on Huntail and Bite on Weezing, I guess? I don't know. Mega Drain ain't gonna take out Huntail, but it'll do some good damage. Breloom is so much more of a physical fighter than he is, or she is a special attacker. Ooh, nice. I could teach her Bullet Seed instead, which is a physical grass move, but for one thing, I don't even know if the physical special split exists in this game. And even if it did, Bullet Seed is very weak, so I don't think it would be much of a difference. So I'll just have to deal with Mega Drain. Nice! Was that a critical hit or just a higher roll? It might have been a higher roll. Nice. Very cool. Then Ursaring. Awesome. And then Sludge. That's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. No, Umbreon, that's fine. Psh, that ain't nothing. Aw, you piece of crap. Alright, so Breloom can use Brick Break on Ursaring, and then Umbreon can bite Weezing, and then that just leaves the Shadow Pokemon in the back there. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Yeah, hi Arbok. Yeah, Intimidate, all that fun stuff, yay. Weezing goes out. Awesome. Cool. Oof. Alright, so Breloom can do Sunspore on Arbok, and then I'm trading out Umbreon for Celio. Celio hasn't gotten any experience in this fight, so this'll work. Shadow half? Oh, it takes half the... Oh, alright. It attacks all mon on the field and takes half their... Dang. That sucks. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Let's do Hail. Ah, must recharge. Are you kidding me? Come on, Breloom! You've had 2 chances! Hail might have been a mistake, but... Come on. I guess I can throw a Ultra Ball at it, try and catch it. But it should have been paralyzed by now. What the heck? Yes! Nice! Alright. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. Gorgon! It's probably not a good thing that you're screaming that dude's name as you lose, but, you know, whatever. Oh, crap. Right. Alright, so... Swap out Boltoy for Zaprong. Breloom and Zaprong are going to be my starting portion against Gorgon. Hopefully that'll work. I'm gonna go and heal up so that I'm prepped and ready for the fight. I will see you guys when I get back. Alright, my mon are healed up and I'm ready to go. So hopefully what I'm really hoping to do is get to the 2 Shadow Mons without having any of his standard Mons be able to hurt them or take out most of my team. I've got some Timer Balls in my possession, so if it takes a while to get to that point, I could probably just try and toss those at them and try and catch them real quick, but I'm kind of hoping that I can at least get to the 2 Shadow Pokemon with at least 4 of my Mons left, if not all of them. If this plays out like it should, I should be able to get 4 of Gorgian's Mons defeated before I've even lost 1. But that's asking for a lot. And I'm not expecting that. Impossible! One kid took down all those Shadow Pokemon we made. In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad, and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop. Sorry, I didn't read that first portion. I totally lost myself in worrying over this fight, so... Lyran and Celio. Oh boy. Alright. So, my best bet here is Brick Break on Lyran and Thunder Punch on Celio. Okay, so Lyran went with Protect. Normally, I would think that that would mean, okay, Celio's going to use Earthquake. But on the off chance that, yeah, it doesn't affect Breloom much. Oof. Yeah, I wasn't expecting about that much for Zaprong. Alright. So, now I would expect that to turn around, but I don't know that if Celio doesn't have Protect, Lyran might use Protect again and Celio might use Earthquake. My best bet is just to do the exact same thing. So Brick Break on Lyran and Thunder Punch on Celio. Alright. So Celio's out. But that doesn't mean that Lyran isn't about to try and use Earthquake itself. Slowking. Alright. Come on, Breloom. Atta girl! Lyran's down. He didn't even get to attack. Awesome. Oh. Zaprong's level 37 now. 3 to health, 1 to attack, 2 to everything else. Alright. And then Usaring. Okay, cool. If this works out the way that I hope, I should be able to take both of these Mons out this turn, and then he's only got his Shadow Mons. And then I can just take my time whittling them down nice and slow-like. Alright. So, let's do... Breloom, you're going to do Brick Break on Usaring, and Zaprong's going to do Thunder Punch on Slowking. Oh, Ursaring's got Protect this time around, huh? Alright. Come on, Zaprong. Damn it! Slowking is just too much of a freaking tank. And there's Earthquake again. Yay. So yeah, Breloom doesn't bother him. Or doesn't bother her too much. Bye, Zaprong. Bye. Damn it. Alright, Crap. Who do I want to send out? I think I'm going to send out Umbreon. Umbreon's a dark type. He should be able to attack Slowking using Bite, and it should be effective. So, Brick Break on Usaring again, and Bite on Slowking. Alright. Dang it. Slowking just held on. But Bite takes out Slowking. Oh, Ursaring. Ursaring just held on, and Slowking goes out with Bite. Yes, okay. I don't know what the heck I was saying. I'm not even so sure if I said what I said, but... Alright, so level 37 Breloom. Wow, that's interesting. 3 to health and attack, 2 to defense and special defense, and then 1 to special attack and speed. Yeah, attack's sitting at 102 now, jeez. Alright. So that's Primeape. That's not a great mon for my Umbreon to be out on, but I don't know if he's actually going to try and use a fighting type move. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, Breloom, Stun Spore, Primeape, Umbreon, Quick Attack, Ursaring. Just to get Ursaring out of there. Alright, so I've dealt with his 4 regular Mons, and I still have 5 of mine. We're looking good. Just need to get through these 2 Shadow Mons in a quick and timely manner here. 1 to speed, 2 to special attack and physical defense, and then 3 to everything else. That's not bad at all. I just really hope that I can weaken these 2 Shadow Mons. I might want to go with a Bite on Hypno if... Damn it! Breloom's out. It's the only one I have that can paralyze them. It's annoying. I mean, Celio can paralyze too, but it doesn't do well. Alright, so Body Slam, Primeape, Bite, Hypno. I know it's super effective, I know it could end up taking it out, but I would rather use Bite and seriously weaken it and take a chance at killing it. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Things are not looking good. Things are already not looking good. At least I have my 2 tanky Mons out, but these 2 Mons are not gonna go easy on me. Yes! Thank you! So now I'll do Bite on Hypno one more time, and then hopefully... Ooh. Body Slam shouldn't take Hypno out. Nice! Alright, cool. Damn. I was kind of hoping it would get paralyzed. There goes Umbreon. Alright. So, I think now I send out Baltoy. Alright. Things are looking good. Alright, Celio will use an Ultra Ball on Hypno. Baltoy can use Psychic on Primeape. It's not very strong, so I'm hoping that Psychic just weakens it. But at the same time, I don't want this fight to continue, so if it ends up taking it out, I'll deal with it later. Yes! Awesome, I got Hypno. Alright. Come on, Baltoy. Oh, yes! So long as it doesn't take itself out, we're good. Which I don't think it can. Awesome! Alright, so... I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball on Primeape and Refresh for Baltoy. Alright. I can't see this being any better than it is, so... If I fail to catch this, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean... Yeah, thank you. Alright. That is probably the best I've dealt with Gorgian ever. I don't remember ever having a fight that well laid out. I'm sorry, he just... Does anyone else look at Gorgian and think, like, gorilla? I mean, the way he moves around, his body structure... Every time I see Gorgian, I just think, like, big primate. Or a primate of some kind. You know? But that's just me, I guess. Let me know in the comments, how many of you guys think he looks like a freaking gorilla? I mean, I can't help but see it, but who knows? And does he have... Yes, he has 2 goggles. Who in their right mind carries around 2 goggles? Oh well, whatever. Grah! That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Grah! Oh. Gorgian, that is quite enough. Except that you have lost. Master Grieville! That's right. Grieville gets revealed. Anyone else recognize the old man? Right, from Gaton Port in the very beginning of the game. Go figure, he turns out to be the main boss at the end of the game. That's some pretty wild stuff right there. Oh, we meet again. Do you remember me, don't you? You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verich. Or perhaps I should say Grieville, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say, I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our planet itself is unharmed. You say that, but I've caught like half your Shadowmons and purified them. Yes, I said half. The next area we're about to go to will hold a lot more Shadowmons. So yeah, this is going to be rough, to say the least. This next set is going to be a long onslaught of Shadowmons to catch and purify. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001? The ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification? Now, I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? Yes? I mean, if I couldn't, there wouldn't be much of a game. Just saying. I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on Citadark Isle, off the coast of Gaton Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all the cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. Master Grayville has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long during the tuning the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, I'd floor you. It'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You better be ready for it. And off he goes. Yay. It's a list of manufactured shadow Pokemon. There you go. So, let's go ahead and take a look real quick. I want to see... So, we just got Arbok, Primeape, and Hypno. The next sets that we have... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So, there's 37 Shadowmons left. That's not bad at all, actually. I was expecting way worse. That's not that bad. But still, that is 6 teams. A little more than 6 teams worth of Pokemon that I have to catch. And then purify. Yeah, it's gonna suck. There should be a PC over there, though, so I should be able to go back and forth transferring them from the purify chamber. I still think it's going to take a while before all of them are purified, but it'll be interesting, to say the least. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad that fight went so well. Oh, jeez. See, Gorgian's fight is one of those fights that makes it almost impossible to properly Nuzlocke. And even then, Nuzlocking this game is practically impossible. Your best bet is to just do, like, monotype runs or something to that effect. That'll be interesting to do when I do my flying type run on him. Oh, I'm not looking forward to doing an electric type run on him. That's gonna suck. I mean, so long as one of them has a fighting type move and one of them has an electric move, I should be good, but it's gonna suck dealing with that. We've been robbed! Oh boy. Darn it! Give it back! Bring it back! These 2 weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had, like, a mohawk, and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it! They made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Alright, so that tells us the last one that came off the... So the last one that came off should be Dragonite. So instead of 37, it's going to be 36 Shadowmons. So 6 full teams worth of Shadowmons. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. We're going to have to fight everyone again. So all of the Cypher admins that we have beaten once before, we have to beat yet again on Cidadark Isle. Cidadark Isle is going to be rough. So, yeah. And by the end, I'm probably going to be in my mid-40s, give or take. Might be a little more than that, but... And if you haven't noticed, more and more of the Shadow Pokemon have more Shadow-based moves. By the last, like, 8 or 9 Shadowmons, it's almost nothing but Shadow moves for them. Which both makes it easier and harder. You know what to expect from them, but it's still rough because of the fact that it's always going to be super effective against you. So, it'll be useful having my tanks, Baltoy, which is really... should be on the edge of leveling up. Oh, okay. It's a little far off, but... once it evolves, it's going to be a freaking tank. Celio, who I think is a little far off from evolving itself, and Umbreon, the original tank for the team. So, Citadark Isle is going to be fun, but we got to figure out how to get there first. That's for the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you did, like, subscribe, all that good YouTuber stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.